He was arrested at 2:13 a.m. for a murder he didn't commit. Daniel Carter was a 27-year-old delivery driver living a quiet life in a small suburban town. That night, everything changed in seconds. Police sirens filled the street, red and blue lights flashing through his window. Before he even understood what was happening, officers were inside his home, shouting commands, turning his life upside down. Outside, neighbors stood in silence as Daniel was led out in handcuffs. Confused, shocked, helpless. At the station, he kept repeating the same words over and over again. "I didn't do anything, I wasn't there." But no one believed him. There was no clear evidence against him, no fingerprints, no weapon, no video proof. Only a witness statement that described someone similar to him. A coincidence that destroyed a life. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. And eventually, months turned into years. Daniel was sentenced and sent to prison. Inside those cold walls, time stopped meaning anything. Every day looked the same. Same cell, same silence, same hopelessness. But what hurt him the most wasn't prison itself. It was knowing his life outside was disappearing without him. And every single hearing. His mother was there. She never missed a date. She would sit in the back of the courtroom, holding her hands tightly, hoping someone would finally listen. She believed in her son, even when the world didn't. 3 years passed like that. Then one day, everything changed. A new investigator was assigned to review old closed cases. While going through Daniel's file, something didn't feel right. One detail had been ignored. One camera angle, one missing piece of footage. He reopened the evidence, and what he found changed everything. A security camera from a nearby street had captured the real timeline of events. It clearly showed Daniel was nowhere near the crime scene when it happened. For the first time, the truth was undeniable. Daniel Carter was innocent. The real suspect had already fled the country weeks after the crime. The case collapsed almost instantly. After 3 years behind bars, Daniel was finally released. The prison gates opened slowly that morning. Fresh air hit his face. Freedom was in front of him, but something felt missing. He looked around. No one was there. No family. No celebration. No welcome home. And then he remembered. His mother had passed away just 2 months before his release. The one person who believed in him until the very end never got to see him come home. Daniel stood there for a long time, not moving. Cars passed by. People walked past him. Life continued as if nothing had happened, but for him, everything had changed forever. He was free,